though, so hard. So hard, red light, green light. You don't even like. Playing it through. I'm trying to keep it real. I like to keep breaks in between my sets when I'm programming. A lot of media inside of here, a lot of big dog news, and I'm going hard with that tech game about the snowflake and the Unity and the everything. So you know me, mind me, just play my tune on the drum here. Because I know that, because I want to throw up this operating system here, this hydrogen gambit, I would also like to throw in some context of what I would like for the swag incorporated notation of, I often say it's good for the company, it's good for you, it's good for the company, it's good for the Fed. When they come to OSHA, don't weld anything to this, because I don't care. I need a Mr. Somebody, not Mr. Nobody. That's my big pitch for today. On what the big X, Y, and Z are. He's tall, he's wide, he's pretty, his name's Salty. He's standing right there, and there are links in the office to be able to have greater than the link to that video on a page here. First, back this thing and back without this thing or this thing. Oh, we'll make a button, bring you back home or refresh. That button goes here, not here. Back and refresh. Okay, in parentheses or a couple of different types of brackets. All right, for now you're fine. We'll get back to that file. Don't you worry about nothing. There's some real videos I want you to analog. A couple of types of websites, whether they be Kevin's Cookie Company, or they be, where's my Jaeger? There's my Jaeger. One of the original Jaegers. That big one tore up this. Let's see. When I first got my laptop. Now that was a few years ago, mind you. We'll take a look. When I first cracked open this thing, and 2 years ago. This is where I've come in 2 years from that video, right? Well, roughly this video, right? You know, we're going somewhere. We're getting the videos. Again, a lot of the file Kevin's Cooking stuff gonna be right there. Warrior Poet Society, AR Backyard, AR Poet Society -1. And the file, the log. You start breaking it. You literally choose those words, start a frame, delete everything down to Warhammer and Dungeons and Dragons, and start over. Or pick and choose. Hack code, steal it out of there. Plagiarism nowadays taking on kind of some new meanings. It's always the Master Mason's technique about how to adjust that correctly. Yeah, well. Anyway, play it out. You don't have a drinking Ovaltine video? Alright, well, you know, maybe the videos aren't so different, but that clip art certainly hit the hit, didn't it? Alright, well, high and low. Did it graph any different way? We got 25, 6, 1, 4. Yeah, well, I hit it a lot. I keep coming back to that one. Yeah, well, it's a pink light. Don't worry about it. It's a master grower technique. You don't need to know. Privileged cure leaf, secret recipe. For you! I got a hot pile of stone mill for you to go through for me, would you, buddy? See, no, me, I know the brain. And polarizing sunglasses I was wearing there, click, 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 means like I'm going to send a whole file of crap I don't need. I'm about to go through that later and delete everything is x-axis I don't think is relative. Because from here, standing next to this machine, way back there, not this one, that one back there, it may become relative. But not now. No, not now. This is an unstoppable operation that starts and finishes 0 to 1 now. This is well, it's an 8-foot rock here, but this is the 3-foot law of burning rock. And a footer, you know, sometimes it's too small, but that is real consistent, and you get a lot of 3-footers coming out of here, so that's why it's always that standard. It's just that is the highest number probability you can get going through there, short of having this premium rock right here. But 3 feet will roughly approximate, not for sure, but Heisenberg, plus dry wet line, pitch roll, and yaw, about what I'm going to start playing with as far as training shaking hands of danger in there. When that technique comes down at that very fine macro of that web page, you know, here's all your links to that. You might be even able to throw some of that up in the video. Like there's the list on what's going down there, but you would need that library of information or that data set for coming into. And believe that's 35, 34 years worth of stacking up, data mining, flipping over rocks, looking for 42 everywhere to find it. Oh, and believe me, IT, you will find it. Oppenheimer, Vision, Valentino, Rabbit, son, you are in my course, so I don't care how hard it gets up in here. Woo!